Do you ever get that gut feeling something just isn't right? Like, you're having a great time, but deep down something's off? That was me. End of summer. Music blasting. Red Solo cups in every hand. My girlfriend Amanda was throwing one last blowout at her parents' house before college started. Her parents were out of town. The rules were simple. Don't break anything. Don't be stupid. And definitely don't let strangers in. We did all three. The place was packed. You know the type of party I'm talking about. Neighbors pretending not to notice. People showing up that nobody really invited. And the smell of weed mixing with cheap beer and burnt pizza rolls. Amanda's house was nice. Like 2 staircases and a wine cellar nice. Her parents had flown to Hawaii for the week, and we all knew that meant open season. By midnight, it was loud enough to shake the glass in the cabinets. Someone was jumping off the upstairs railing into the pool. Amanda was laughing barefoot and dancing in the kitchen with a bottle of rose. It was chaos, but the kind of chaos you don't think twice about until someone shows up who doesn't belong. I had just stepped outside to cool off when this man, mid-50s tall, buzz-cut, wearing a weirdly formal polo, approached me like we knew each other. "Are Frank and Denise home?" he asked. I blinked. No, they're out of town." He nodded slowly, looking past me at the house like he was measuring it. "Tell him Gary stopped by," he said. "Old friend." Now, Amanda's parents are Frank and Denise, but I'd never seen this guy before in my life. He had a weird confidence to him, like he expected to be let in. I figured maybe he was some old neighbor or a family friend. It was late and weird, but I let it go. Big mistake. About 30 minutes later, I ran into this girl from Amanda's high school, clearly wasted, red cup in one hand, phone flashlight in the other. "Hey, some old guy came in looking for Amanda," she slurred. Said he was, like, a family friend or whatever. I let him in. My stomach sank. What did he look like? I don't know, like dad vibes? Kinda creepy. He went upstairs, I think. I didn't even respond. I sprinted. The upstairs hallway was dark. Doors cracked open. People making out in closets. Someone crying in a bedroom with strobe lights on. I turned the corner toward the master bedroom. And that's when I saw it. The door was wide open. Drawers yanked out. Jewelry spilled onto carpet. A shoe print on the white comforter. Something bad had happened here, and fast. And then I saw him. He was trying to squeeze out the window. Our Gary. Only now. He had a bag in one hand, and Amanda's mom's necklace dangling from his pocket. We locked eyes. He lunged at me first. I barely had time to react before he tackled me. I went down hard, cracking my shoulder against the dresser. But adrenaline is a hell of a thing. I kicked him off, grabbed a bag, and yelled downstairs. "Call 911. He got up fast, blood on his lip, eyes wild. He shoved past me, dove out the window onto the patio roof, and then vanished into the night. The cops came, lights flashing, Amanda sobbing on the porch, guests scattering like roaches. They took statements, collected evidence. But the guy was gone. No fingerprints, no ID, no footage from the security cameras. He'd smartly avoided them all. Turns out, he wasn't a friend of the family. He wasn't even from the neighborhood. Police think he was a seasoned burglar who targeted big houses with teenage parties, counting on chaos, alcohol, and unlocked doors to do his job for him. He probably watched the house all day. Maybe even knew Amanda's parents were out of town. The worst part? We let him in. The next day, Amanda's parents flew home early. The jewelry was insured, but the violation? The fear? That stayed. Here's the crazy part. They didn't press charges. They said it would cause too much drama. That Amanda had learned her lesson. That insurance would cover most of the loss anyway. To this day, I don't know if that was kindness or a way to sweep the whole thing under the rug. But I'll never forget the feeling I had when he said their names, Frank and Denise, like he knew them, like he belonged there, and how, for 5 minutes, we believed him. So yeah, the party was legendary for all the wrong reasons. If there's one thing I learned that night, it's this. Not every stranger is just some random guy. Sometimes they're watching, planning, waiting for the right moment. and all it takes is one person to open the door. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another chilling story.